Hey, Tony Legendry here with Legendry Properties, discussing the three critical details that you need to consider when pricing your home for sale. So, critical detail number two, your pricing must reflect the market. So, really, there are two types of markets when we're talking about residential real estate. There's the seller's market and there's the buyer's market. Extra credit, I guess we could say that there's a balanced market somewhere between the two when there's neither an advantage for a buyer or a seller. And we measure these markets by months of inventory. So a seller's market, this is when there is less than 6 months of inventory of homes on the market. And a buyer's market is when there's more than 6 months of homes on the market. In a seller's market, sellers have the advantage in negotiation with buyers over buyers when negotiating over price and terms in a contract. In a buyer's market, it's just the opposite. The buyer has the advantage over the seller because they have more homes to choose from and they can always go to another home to choose from it. Hot seller markets oftentimes have multiple buyers fighting over the home, where hot buyer markets, buyers have multiple homes that they could choose from, so they have the power. So, how does this really affect pricing, and how should this affect your pricing strategy when trying to price your home for sale? Well, in a buyer's market, you want to stay ahead of the curve. So, a lot of times in buyer's markets, inventory is increasing and the values of homes in the area are decreasing. So let's just assume that in a buyer's market that the value of the homes are decreasing by 2% per month, and that your home is currently worth $300,000. So that means that every month that goes by that you don't sell, you lose a possible $6,000 in value of your home. So pricing your home above what the comparable sales show in a buyer's market makes absolutely no sense. In fact, you may be cutting your throat and you may end up making a lot less on your home than if you were to price it aggressively out the door. In a seller's market, on the other hand, in strong sellers markets, oftentimes inventory is shrinking and prices of homes are increasing because the demand for those homes are increasing as well. So let's just assume the opposite. You're in a strong sellers market and the market is increasing by 2% a month. Well, your strategy should change. In fact, you may even cheat a little bit above the high end in a seller's market, because if you're increasing 2% in value per month, your home, theoretically speaking, should be worth $6,000 on a $300,000 home, $6,000 more than it does now next month. So cheat to the high end. So did you know that the neighborhoods in the same city can have a drastically different selling markets? Oftentimes we hear on the news it's a seller's market or it's a buyer's market, but oftentimes different cities and even down to different neighborhoods can have drastically different selling markets. So one of the things that we like to do in the free home evaluation that we offer in the in-home is go over months of inventory of homes like yours in your neighborhood, so you can see, are you in a seller's market or are you in a buyer's market? And then we discuss a little bit about how your pricing strategy could be changed a little bit based off of the months of inventory. It's completely free for us to come out and give you a really good idea of what your home would sell for, go over all the market statistics, and take a look at the same time what market your home is currently in, a buyer's or seller's. So hope this helps. We'll be back with critical detail number 3 shortly, or I'll link to it below. If you need anything at all, give me a shout, 850-8130, or for a free online home evaluation, visit www.rrhomevalues.com. All right, have a good one.